Australia's immigration system is set for a game-changing shakeup in 2025, and if you've ever dreamed of fast-tracking your path to permanent residency, this could be your moment. The government is rolling out an expedited PR visa, offering some lucky migrants a shortcut to the Aussie dream, while others remain stuck in an endless waiting game. Now, before you fire off complaints about fairness, let's get one thing straight. There's a strategy behind this. Certain skills, industries, and circumstances will put applicants ahead of the pack. And if you understand how the system works, you might just find yourself skipping the queue. So, what does this mean for you? Who qualifies for this express lane, and how can you boost your chances? We're diving deep into the details with just the essential info you need to turn this opportunity into reality. Let's break it down. Why is Australia fast-tracking PR now? Alright, let's start with the obvious question. Why is Australia suddenly in a hurry to hand out PR visas? Well, surprise, surprise. It's all about the economy. Australia's got skills shortages in a bunch of areas, and they need workers. You know when you desperately need a coffee, but there's only one barista and a line out the door. That's Australia right now. Except instead of coffee, they need engineers, healthcare workers, and IT experts. So, instead of making people wait years for PR, which, let's be real, is basically the immigration version of buffering, they're rolling out a priority list. And if you're on it, you could get PR faster than you can say mate. Who's getting the fast track? Okay, so who are these lucky folks skipping ahead? It's not just about your job title, though that helps. The government is focusing on migrants who can fill critical shortages, boost the economy, and integrate quickly. Here's what they're prioritizing. Healthcare workers, doctors, nurses, aged care workers, and allied health professionals. If you can heal people, you're in demand. Tech experts, cybersecurity, AI, software engineers. If you can stop a hacker, Australia wants you. Tradespeople, plumbers, electricians, builders. Because no one likes waiting a month to fix a leaking tap. Teachers, especially in regional areas. If you can handle a room full of kids and still have sanity left, you're a hero in Australia's eyes. Agriculture and skilled manufacturing. Farmers, machinists, and anyone who can keep supply chains moving. Basically, if you have skills that Australia desperately needs, you're on the fast track. But it's not just about what you do, it's also about where you're willing to go. Want PR faster? Go regional. Here's the thing. Australia absolutely loves when people choose to settle outside the major metropolitan areas. Sydney and Melbourne, overflowing with people. Brisbane, quickly catching up. But regional areas, they're like an underrated gem, full of untapped potential, just waiting for more people to move in and bring them to life. Now, before you picture a remote outback town with nothing but kangaroos for company, let's clear something up. Many regional areas are vibrant, growing communities with thriving job markets, great infrastructure, and plenty of opportunities. Places like Adelaide, Perth, Gold Coast, and even some parts of New South Wales and Victoria are considered regional for migration purposes. The best part? Moving to a regional area can significantly speed up your pathway to permanent residency. Some regional visas have incredibly fast processing times, sometimes as short as 6 months. On top of that, the government offers extra incentives, including financial support, additional points on your PR application, and in some cases, even lower living costs. If you're someone who values fresh air, affordable housing, and a more relaxed lifestyle without sacrificing career opportunities, then a regional move could be your best decision yet. Your PR journey might just get a whole lot easier. The catch: not everyone gets special treatment. Before you start packing your bags, let's go over some important details. While it's true that some applicants are getting fast-tracked, that doesn't mean everyone is guaranteed a smooth or quick process. If your occupation isn't on the priority list, or if you're applying under a category that isn't currently in demand, you could still face long wait times. Additionally, simply meeting the basic requirements won't necessarily be enough to secure your visa. The competition is intense, and the government is carefully selecting the most qualified candidates. They're looking for applicants with strong English skills, relevant work experience, and in many cases, a job offer already secured before applying. So, if you're thinking, I'll just submit my application and hope for the best, it's time to rethink that approach. A well-prepared application is crucial. Having a clear plan, a competitive profile, and ideally an Australian employer willing to sponsor you can make all the difference. The better your strategy, the higher your chances of success. What can you do to speed things up? If you're not on the priority list yet but still want permanent residency in Australia as quickly as possible, don't worry. There are still steps you can take to improve your chances. Upskill in a high-demand field. One of the best ways to enhance your eligibility is by gaining additional qualifications in a field that is in demand. If you're already working in a related industry, consider taking short courses, certifications, or diplomas that align with Australia's critical skills list. These extra credentials can make you a more attractive candidate for migration pathways. Consider employer sponsorship. Getting an employer to sponsor you can significantly speed up your PR process. Many employers are open to sponsorship, especially in industries facing skill shortages. If you find an employer willing to support your visa, this can be a direct path to PR. Be open to regional areas. Moving to a regional area can be a game changer. The Australian government offers incentives for migrants who choose to live and work in these locations, often providing easier PR pathways. Improve your English score. A strong IELTS or PTE score can make a big difference in your points-based visa application. Achieving a higher score may boost your overall points, increasing your chances of receiving an invitation. Stay updated on policy changes. Immigration policies evolve frequently, so staying informed is crucial. Keep track of rule changes, updates, and new visa opportunities to ensure you're always in the best position to apply. By focusing on these strategies, you can maximize your chances of securing PR in Australia, even if you're not currently on the priority list. Important things to remember. So, is Australia's fast-tracked permanent residency system fair? Well, that really depends on who you ask. If you're in a high-demand profession, it's fantastic news. It means shorter processing times, more job opportunities, and a smoother path to settling down. But if your occupation isn't on the priority list, it can feel discouraging, even unfair. At the end of the day, though, immigration policies are largely shaped by supply and demand, meaning Australia prioritizes workers who fill critical skill shortages. And hey, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more updates, and drop a comment below. Would you consider moving to a regional area for a faster PR? Let's discuss. Until next time, take care and good luck on your PR journey.